Hi everyone, so in today's video I am doing a what's in my travel bag. Next week my boyfriend and I are going to Hawaii and I always struggle with how much makeup to take because usually I take way too much and I don't end up using it, and then I do heaps of shopping when I'm there and then I have to try and squeeze all this makeup that I didn't use back into my suitcase. So I really thought about what I want to take, what I'm going to use, and how I can pack the smartest for this trip. When you are packing for a trip, I think you need to take into consideration where you're going. So if you're going, for example, to somewhere where it's winter, you want to take lots of moisturizers, lots of creamy foundations. You don't want to have to take too many powders because your skin's probably going to be dry when you're there. So taking lots of serums, cream blushes, cream highlighters, and those kinds of things. But because we're going to Hawaii, I want to take lots of sunscreen, mattifying primers, translucent setting powders to keep me matte, powder blushes, powder illuminators, and so on and so forth. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you how I package it. So this is what I am taking to Hawaii with me. This has absolutely everything that I am about to show you all zipped inside of here. This is just a Napoleon makeup bag. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, so inside here I have a few different bags and components. This is what it looks like. So first of all, I'm going to show you what is in this bag. It's just a separate bag, it doesn't come with it. So this is just my little go-to bag. I even keep these products in here at home, so I haven't put the products in here just for the sake of the video or just because I'm traveling. This is actually how I keep these products at home. I find it's the easiest because I use these products all day, every day. So in no particular order, I'm not going to show you everything because if I show you absolutely everything, this video is going to be really long. I've got a waterproof mascara, a regular mascara. I've got my 2 eyebrow pencils which I use all the time, every day. I've got a black pencil eyeliner and a black liquid eyeliner, Estee Lauder gel liner, murderer's device, a lash curler, clear brow gel. I kind of am showing you everything, aren't I? MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, the pink based concealer from Napoleon, the one that gets rid of the darkness, and my beauty blender, which is absolutely filthy. Okay, so the next thing that I have is a little travel sized brush roll. Now normally I have, I'm not kidding, probably about 30 makeup brushes that I carry in my big full-size brush roll, and I usually take that on holidays with me, but because I don't want to go over my luggage allowance and I want to do quite a bit of shopping there, I need to be smart about how many brushes I'm taking over. So I've just unrolled it and this is what it looks like on the inside. A powder brush, you've got a concealer brush or blush brush, eyeshadow smudging through the socket, an eyeliner brush, and an eyebrow spoolie or a lash spoolie. And then it's got this little zip. So I've got a pair of scissors, some tweezers, and some lash glue. And that has already saved me a lot of room. Okay, so this is what the rest of the bag looks like. And I'm not going to show you everything. It's a secret. Inside this little bag, I've got all of my skincare type of stuff. So it looks like this. So I've got some cotton pads to remove my makeup and some cotton tips. If I need more, I can buy more over there, but this is just some basics. I have a travel-sized eye makeup remover. I have a travel-sized overnight eye cream. I have a travel-sized serum, which is what Sephora gave me when I was in America last time. And I have a travel-sized mask to use overnight or to put under my makeup because it's a smoothing mask as well. Now just a couple of other skincare products before I get into the makeup. I'm taking my Sukin detoxifying clay mask because it is going to be really hot over there, so I'm probably going to get really oily and my pores are going to open up and all of that yummy stuff. So I'm taking this because I find that it really dries everything out of my pores, it takes oil away, and it just makes my skin look a lot clearer in general. It's quite a good size, it's not like a massive tub, and yeah, I do one of these a week anyway, so I kind of need to take this. This is pretty big, so it's not ideal to be packing in my makeup bag, but I need a lot of it because it is a moisturizer, but it also has an SPF of 30 in it. This is the Mecca Cosmetica. It's called the Living Lab of Beauty. To save face, SPF 30 plus facial sunscreen, weightless hydrating formula, UVA and UVB protection, perfect makeup base. So I'm going to use this every day, even if I'm not wearing makeup and I'm just popping down to the beach for a swim. I will pop this on. Make sure that if you do use one of these that you don't put anywhere near your eyes because of the level of sunscreen in it, that shit will burn. Now onto makeup. This is what the bag is looking like now, so it's getting a little bit more empty. Okay, so I am taking two types of primers. I am taking a hydrating Napoleon primer, but it's only a sample size, so it's not a full size one. And I'm taking an oil-free pore minimizing primer for during the day when my skin will be oily. This will keep my oil at bay. This is the Too Faced Primed and Poreless, and if you've watched my videos, you would have seen me use this a lot of times. Okay, so now for foundation, I am taking these four things. Now, this may seem a little excessive, but I'm really white at the moment because I want to go over there and try and get a real tan. I don't want to put any fake tan on. So I'm taking, first of all, my Cinema Secrets palette. And this is really good because it's got everything from the colour I am now to the colour I'm going to be. I wish. So I can mix these colours together in between my tan. I can also use this for cream contouring and for highlighting as well. So yeah, this Cinema Secret kit is really good. It is kit number 3. I'm taking my Studio Fix for my pale skin that I am now. I'm taking my China Doll in look 4 for when I'm tanned. Hopefully I get to a look 4. And I am taking a Triple B cream just in case I want something really, really light for every day, or if I'm going on a day tour or something like that, because this has an SPF of 30 in it. So it's just going to give me a little bit of a natural coverage and most of all sun protection. Now I would have to take a whole heap of different coloured setting powders. However, I'm just going to take this tiny little HD powder which I got as a free gift from Sephora as well. This is the Makeup Forever HD powder. So I'm just going to use this if I want to set my makeup because I don't have to take a whole heap of different coloured ones. Now for concealer around the eyes, I'm just taking this MAC palette because it's got all different shades for highlighting, concealing dark circles, and for blemishes. I will be taking bronzer, which is a matte bronzer I can use all over my face. I can also use this through the socket of my eyes. If you watch my last tutorial, this matte bronzer was the bronzer that I used as an eyeshadow. So during the day, if I do wear makeup, I will just be popping this through the socket of my eye just to give a little bit of colour. I'm taking this blush which I have been loving lately. It's got the 2 shades all in one palette. And of course my Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop highlighter which I'm wearing today. I am taking my Australis kit as well. I probably don't need all of these shades, but I love these 2 shades for setting my under eyes. I feel like it really does brighten and make me look more awake and more fresh. And the fact that the palette is so small, it really doesn't take up much room, so why not? And as you can see, that's half of the makeup case, and now I've just got this little half left, which is just what I like to call accessories. So I'm taking 2 eyeshadow palettes. One is the Napoleon Nude You palette, and it was all just matte neutral shades. In this Z palette, which I made myself all out of MAC eyeshadow, so I've got highlighter, got a good socket color, I've got some colors if I want to be a little bit adventurous, and then some browns. So now onto lips. I am taking 3 lip liners, Pale Pink by Bobbi Brown, Soar by MAC, and I am taking Red Cherry by MAC as well. Now deciding on lipsticks was really hard because I am such a lipstick hoarder. This is probably way too many lipsticks and the average person would not need to take this many on a holiday. 6? I don't think that's too bad. I don't know, call me crazy. 3 bright colors. I have to show you guys. I'm taking Napoleon Purtis Aphrodite, which is just a classic deep red. MAC Impassioned, it is a bright pinky coral. And the sexiest red of all time, which is Napoleon Purtis Eros, it is a bright pink red. To me, they are all completely different. Calling me crazy. And then I'm taking 3 neutral colors. So the first one is Blankety by MAC, which is my favorite everyday color. Number 13 in the YSL, which is what I'm wearing on my lips now because I think it's really nice and summery and peachy and pink. Napoleon Electra because it is a nice nudie pink color, just great for every day. Oh, I lied. I'm taking 7. Just Found this one, the Napoleon Lauren, which is a nice brown tone. I am also taking the Napoleon Pettis Autopilot Lip Surface because I am addicted to this stuff. And oops, I forgot to mention these lashes. So that may seem like an absurd amount of makeup to take on a holiday, but I thought if it all fits in that one bag that zips up neatly and I don't need to think about anything else, then I don't think that's too bad. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!